here today to bring you a channeled message. Check this out, you guys. I had my table all ready last night from when I just kind of packed up all my stuff to get ready to go to bed. I set up my table for today where I'm going to do personal readings. So I got up today to do my coffee. Yeah, can you tell I haven't drank enough yet? I got up today to start my day, you know, and I looked at my cards over here, and we need to do a reading first, okay? So, what this message has to do with a channeled message from Natalie at Alchemy and You. If you've ever watched her channel, she is like amazing how she taps in. So she had taught a lesson, and it was really a profound lesson that probably needs to be repeated. All right, so let's repeat it because I think there's more to be talked about with that. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We've got all the signs left. Let's see. Who's this lesson for? Who's this lesson for? Who's this lesson for? Whoa! Pew! Boom! All right. It is for Leo. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Gemini. Okay. Leo and Gemini. You picked the Scorpio Sea Tarot, Leo. All right. So, what she had channeled and what she had talked about and the lessons she had taught. And first of all, she has an amazing, you got to watch her if you haven't watched her. She has an amazing kind of description for channeling. And she says it's a lucid, dreamlike state. And that's like the perfect explanation. And so she had talked about how empaths, especially light workers and empaths, must allow others to walk their own paths. And twin flame journey people need to listen to this, all right? So we get our information that we need from psychics, from the divine, from whatever, to help us on our journey. And a lot of times the empath, especially a Heyoka, a super empath, all right? I keep talking about Heyokas, so I'm sure I know there are some Heyokas that watch, okay? So the empath, the stronger the empath too, the more they can see the full outcome of an entire situation. So they can and as Natalie had put it, like you can look at a situation and you can see that person just racking up karma after karma after karma. And you know that they're racking up karma after karma after karma. And you're like, I know how you need to be walking your journey right now. Let me help you. Let my empath heart help you. The Nine of Cups and the Three of Coins. All right. But you guys, let my heart help you. Let me tell you, I know what the answer is. But that person, that other person that isn't doing their own introspection, it's like you can't, it's like forcing the horse to drink the water. You can't do it. That other person won't accept it. They have to walk that path themselves. It's their journey. It's their lesson to learn. Even though you know the highest outcome of what that lesson could be and the lowest outcome for this person racking up karma, you have to allow them. That's part of their journey. It's part of their lesson is to do this so they can learn whatever the lesson is and clear it out. All right. And that can be hard because we love everybody with all of our hearts. We don't want anybody to suffer. No, of course not. Of course not. All right. We have the Knight of Swords and the Fool. Okay, but it needs to go this way. Because it came out this way. Okay. Final message for Leo. So it's important, my loves, if you are getting a personal reading, if you are, okay, this Nine of Cups just shot this right out of the way when I picked it up. That was pretty cool. All right. If you are watching tarot, let's make sure we're watching it for our own journey rather than to say, it's such a dichotomy because it's like, you know, the person is going to stumble and fall. But sometimes you just have to let that person learn that lesson. And that is the beginning part of a twin flame journey. You will see that in probably in the masculine, you'll be like, if you do this, if you do that, if you do this, if you do that, if you do this, because you can see the highest outcome of whatever the situation is for that person. But they're not there. They're not at the same part in their journey yet. And there's still some like, you know, BMX jumps they need to go on their trail over. There's still some hard lessons they need to learn. There's some wipeouts they need to do. Okay. So they can fully learn their lessons. All right. So whatever information we're taking out of tarot, out of our private readings, we really need to make sure that this is for our own personal healing. What is this? I don't know. Okay. For this is for to remove all the burdens off the back. Okay. Somebody may be speaking with someone who doesn't speak English totally fluently, something like that, okay? Or they don't quite understand what the situation was, all right? Okay. They may not speak the same love language, okay? And somebody is realizing this, okay? And it's become a burden. When they realize they don't speak the same love language, then there is victory to be had. And this burden can be put down. The wands can all be put down, all right? It's like this person gets enlightened. Okay. All right, I feel like we need to keep her in here. All right. All right. So yeah, that's part of somebody's lesson. That was for sure part of my lesson on my journey, is to allow people to, that I want to have a relationship with, all right, to walk their own path. Rather than to tell them what I thought was, would be the most beneficial thing for them. Okay, my nose is itching like crazy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so I have put these clarifiers out, so let's just use them. All right, we have the Star MS mini pictorial deck. All right. Oh, I guess let's read, huh? Hi, Leo. All right, we have the King of Coins here and the Five of Cups. All right. This is the masculine right here, okay? He's realizing that he did have a beautiful horse, all right? But he, like, stepped on the flower, okay? That was in my, forget me not got stepped on. Okay, that was in the Taurus. Have you ever been hip checked off a lunch table? All right, so I'll put that reading down in the comments. All right. So, let's go. All right. So this King of Coins is realizing they had some sort of magical horse around them. Okay. This person literally shimmered with magic. All right. But he stepped on their flower or something like that. Okay. And he's like, oh shit. All right. So I guess part of that message too is this horse could have been like doing all sorts of stuff, and he didn't think it was magic. I was trying to show him, I was trying to say, hey, look at this path, look at, I know. But he wasn't allowed to learn the lesson himself with that behavior. So he threw the horse away. He needed the opportunity to just see it and to yearn for it. Okay. And to realize. All right. All right. So this is for sure probably a twin flame journey story. All right. Okay, we have a Nine of Pentacles person here. Okay, this is actually the Nine of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment. I don't know why I said Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This person might have cool hair. Okay. This person's a little weird. They're on their own. Okay. They're single. All right. And people may have made fun of them. Okay. They may be like, just do their own thing, all right? But it's like cool and full of good ideas, okay? And people may have been like, yeah, right, or something like that. And then this person actually did turn into the Empress, okay? All right? All right, so if you're a Heyoka, okay, I'm getting all sorts of messages. Okay. So you guys, the Heyoka, that's what I am. A Heyoka is kind of weird once you it totally makes sense once you figure it out. All right. So people will see in you, you work as a mirror. So look at, I see the mirror now. So people will look at you, and what they'll see back is reflects back on something about themselves. So like if they look at you and think you're it's like if they have like some sort of low self-esteem thing, then they'll see it in you, and then they'll like take it out on you, and like it'll turn into like some weird inner child comparison thing. If the person looking in the mirror is a healed person or something like that, okay, and they look in the mirror with a Heyoka empath, and I'm talking in a deep and meaningful way, okay, they will see flowers, positivity, healing. So it is kind of a hard thing to live as a Heyoka, because on top of that, you have this totally giving nature. So you see everybody as this, but you have to remember that some people have this. It's the ego that gets in the way. And that's part of what the Heyokas are here, is just to show people they're just who they are. The empaths, the Heyokas, probably do everything backwards, okay? Different than the norm, all right? The ones I know of are funny AF, all right? I'll put some more info about Heyokas down at the bottom, all right? Everybody wants a spiritual woman until you're pissed off at them. Now you're a witch and they're scared. All right, that was a meme I saw once, okay? All right, so people may think like you can read their minds and shit like that. And, I'm sure there may be some out there that can. I cannot. I can feel a vibe like nothing else, for sure. But I don't read minds or anything like that. It's about feeling. It's all being so in tune with your own feelings that you can pick up the vibes and energy of the people around you. All right. There's like certain people though that I do, like I have a cord connection with, and that's a different thing, but that's too much to talk about, so right now. All right, somebody needs to hear that. All right. And also, my loves, if you are an empath, if you spend a lot of your life just feeling like straight up brutally betrayed, and be like, how can you fucking do that? Like, and I'm not talking about like your average. I'm talking like some cold-hearted shit. All right? I'm talking about serious. And I guess I need to talk about little things too, okay? All right. So what we need to remember as empaths, especially the stronger the empath we are, and you may not even know that you are an empath. That's the thing. You may have gone through all of your life feeling like anxious, feeling like you didn't fit in, feeling like, why is everybody so fucking rude? Like, I don't believe people. I cannot believe this. person can act like that. How could they freaking do that? And not in a woe is me way, as in how can this happen? So you, my love, may actually feel feelings more than the average person. And so, and it's kind of hard to wrap your mind around, but the minute you do, there's a huge release. Yeah. So all these like slights and stuff that are like stabs in your heart and all that kind of stuff, the other people aren't purposely trying to do that. You know, of course there's people who are, but we have to remember that we are the ones with, and I'm going to say the superpower. We'll say it that way. This is not a curse. This is a superpower. We have the ability to feel more. So what we're like, ouch, how could you do that? The other person might not even realize that they did it. Yeah. So that superpower of ours can allow us to also see what path people are going down, and we can say, stop, don't do that. That's not good for you. Listen to me. Blah-de-dee-blah. And kind of force people to do the right thing, to, you know, that kind of thing. But we have to remember, people need to learn their own lessons, all right? So the messages that we get through tarot, through our private readings, all that kind of stuff is for our own personal growth, all right? It's not to manipulate other people into what part of the path you think they should be on or anything like that. It's for our own personal growth. All right, and these landed over by the masculine here. So somebody may, you know, I don't know. You may get whatever that message is, all right? Okay. I keep putting these down here, and then I keep being like, I can't put them there. So we'll put them over by this masculine where there we go. That's where they belong. Okay. All right. So what does the tarot card reader have to tell Leo? The tarot card reader for Leo. Boy, this masculine's all up in his head, man. Okay. Okay. This masculine may be getting advice. They may be watching tarot. They may be doing something, all right? Whatever it is, they are getting signs from the universe, okay? They may be doing a giant purge and cleanse, or they may have recently. They've done self-reflecting, okay? Look at, if you are a reader yourself, this masculine may have done self-reflecting on you. They may have seen your divine purpose, something like that, all right? All right. Right here, we have the Fool showing up with the Knight of Swords, okay? All right. I need to get a clarifier on this to see. All right, for Leo. Leo, Spirit is, whoa, did you see that? Spirit is totally talking to you. Okay, Spirit wants somebody to talk, okay? Okay, let's take this, all right? Whoa. Okay. We have somebody showing up here. This is the feminine, okay? I'm just trying to focus it here, okay? She's showing up as a peacock. The peacock is a beautiful thing. It's something to be prized and cherished. This is something that you take care of, that you put on your mantle. All right, this is somebody who has done the work, okay? They are beautiful, okay? Their self-esteem is amazing, all right? And this person knows how to work smarter, not harder, okay? This shot out way over here. Somebody has had a death and a rebirth, all right? They're just walking out of the shadows into the light, okay? This may be a transition of a new part of the path on their journey, all right? And right here, all right, over by the masculine, okay. Oh my gosh, look at, can you see this? All right. So we have the divine feminine energy showing up. This masculine is realizing that this is some sort of divine connection for sure. He's realizing, he may remember something from a past life, okay? This feminine may have a couple of kids now. All right, he's been lurking in the back, just watching. And when I put him on here, it's the divine feminine. So he has been lurking in the background and he's watching the divine feminine. This card for me, this bird was drowning in the water. So they were drowning in all of their emotions. And he pulled himself out and he's like resting now. And he's opening his wings. All right. And he's drying his feathers off. And then this, all right, is somebody who's totally in struggle right now, okay? He wants to be the hero, okay? Sometimes this card is my hero, and sometimes this card is somebody who's in struggle, okay? He wants to be the hero, but he has just been lurking because he was drowning in some sort of emotional issue, but he's like, he got himself out of drowning. And he's looking at what a battle that was, okay? And he's looking at the divine feminine while he's figuring all of this out. Okay. Okay. This masculine may be thinking about traveling with this person. These are the same people. So he wants this, okay, so he sees this person, this Empress, as his wish fulfillment, okay? He wants to travel to her. He wants to come to her, something like that, okay? And he wants to make her his Empress visa. He may be buying something for her, charging something on his charge card for her. All right. And he's done some self-reflecting on whatever this is more of a low vibe, third party, making fun of, gossiping, I don't believe you, kind of vibe with this card for me. And he's like, it's like he wants to protect her. He wants to, it's like he's standing guard for her, okay? Because he had looked at this low vibe kind of thing. This wish fulfillment, this Empress may have really shown him like a high vibe. All right. It made him want to do like self-work, self-reflection, something like that. All right. He did internal work. This is still the masculine here. All right. He's watching this feminine. All right. Once again, she might have some sort of cool hair or something. All right. He did the internal work. And he did the self-reflecting. Remember? There it is. Okay. He did some purging and cleansing. And he realizes that this feminine is like his divine connection. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna do this because it'll be easier. Okay. Somebody may come in fast. They may start just unloading and talking and about how they want to go on a new beginning. Okay, they may feel like a turkey. I don't know what that means, but okay. This person saw this feminine have a death and a rebirth, and they may have had one themselves too. Somebody for sure did the work. I can't figure out if it's both people. I think this is him. I think he might have done it too. I'm not sure. And he wants to like take care of the peacock. He wants to work smarter, not harder. He wants to do this thing. It might just kind of like come out really fast. It's like somebody is just like right at the precipice here of this death and rebirth of the work they've done, the self-work that they've done, and they want to come to their peacock, okay? And here it is. Here's that self-work that they've done. The Hermit. Going in, this person may be some sort of high priestess themselves. They may have gotten in touch with their inner high priestess, all right? May have been something that they had ignored for quite a long time or something along that line, all right? And they were finally able to put down all these burdens, okay, and have success, all right? Let's hear. Let's hear. Leo. Leo. Right on there. Leo, oh, 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 Leo, oh, 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 Leo, okay, okay. Okay, there it is, Leo. Look who came out. The low-vibing son of a bitch. Okay, somebody has identified. The low-vibing son of a bitch. Okay. This masculine can identify this low-vibing energy, all right? And the arrow fell just like that, right there on, I'm so sorry, I'm like trying. Okay, there we go. Okay, this masculine has noticed now this low vibing energy around this wish fulfillment empress person. He wants to get them away. He wants to keep the empress, look at, he's like the bodyguard, away from these low, he wants to like keep the low vibes away from her. So he's in some sort of protective mode of this empress right here, okay. Somebody has been illuminated about this artistic person, okay. There is an artistic person that's coming into play here, all right. They realize there is a past life connection with this person. It's a serious connection. Look at there they are in this life. There they are in like 400 lives ago. All right. And this person is becoming illuminated on that. When that happens, they can put down all, there's some sort of burden they had about this person. Okay, everybody wants a spiritual woman until she's mad at you, then she's a witch and you're afraid. Okay, that's a meme. And it made me laugh because it's, you know, sometimes being psychic can scare people, all right? So if you're a psychic, if you're a super empath, if you're anything like that, if you're an empath, you're for sure not out to scare anybody at all. You lead with love. That's what you're all about. So all you can do, my loves, is just keep showing people who you truly are. Unfortunately, they might have to, you know, stumble down on their own path a little bit if it comes to you, if they are having a hard time, if they're maybe low vibing or something like that, because you do work as a mirror, as a reflection. All right, and so it's kind of like garbage in, garbage out. However they're feeling is what they'll see in you. And but somebody comes to the understanding of either that dynamic for a super empath, Heyoka, or for the dealings just with themselves, all right? And when that illumination comes happiness. All these burdens can be dropped about whatever this is, okay? And then success and triumph and moving forward. Okay. All right. What is the final message that Spirit wants Leo to know? Oh my gosh, it just totally popped out. Okay. Okay, Leo, we have somebody showing up here, the King of Cups. This is the masculine and super love. Yeah. He sees the Nine of Coins. Remember, I called her the Nine of Coins on accident, but she's actually the Nine of Cups, yeah. He sees her as his wish fulfillment, yeah. Okay. He may invite her out to eat, something like that, on a date, something like that. Okay, he's thinking about how to do it. He's been thinking about how to do it for quite a long time, okay. He's very interested in her and has been watching her for quite a long time, okay? And he's feeling this, like, cosmic pull towards this person. All right, Leo, there you go. There's your reading. If you like how I read, Leo, please hit like and subscribe, and you can join the Star Gang. We're learning life lessons in a cool and neat way. It's totally free. If you'd like to cruise my Etsy shop, there's a link right in the description. And you guys, make sure you hit subscribe. All my readings are interactive. So I'll find whatever I talked about and I'll put it down in the comments if there's some more information. Make sure you only click comments or links that I provide in the pinned section of the comments. All right, and if you give me a thumbs up if you like how I read, that'd be pretty cool. All right, thanks guys. Love ya. Bye-bye.